So, it has come to my attention that a lot of people don't know how to record in FL Studio. I want to give you the simplest rundown on how to do it. First of all, you're going to go into your options setting up here and go into audio settings, which is option number 2 under system. Once in here, you want to go to your buffer length, which is right up here, which shows your ASIO panel. Once you're in here, you can choose your buffer size, your input, and your output. You want to make sure that your microphone is the correct input. For example, if I put my microphone that isn't in use up here, it's obviously not going to record anything. So put your real microphone as your option. You can also click F10 to bring up the MIDI option and go into audio from here. When you've done that, if you're, for example, on the start menu like this, with nothing but the channel rack open, you want to click F9 to bring up your mixer and click on any insert that you want to record into. For example, I'm going to choose option insert 30. When in here, you can hear yourself when you go up to the top right and click on in 1. When you've done that, you want to go down here to the bottom left and click on the green arrow up here to turn off hearing yourself. I prefer to not be able to hear myself when I'm recording because I find it distracting due to the delay that there can be. Some people might find that if they have a really powerful computer and a really good audio driver, it will have no delay, and some people prefer to be able to hear themselves to make sure they hit on note. An easy way to hear yourself while singing is to only have one earbud on, for example, which makes you be able to stay on pitch and be able to hear yourself and correct yourself if you're going off. Another thing is that some people choose to record with effects, which I think is a terrible idea. Here's free autotune, which is a normal thing that comes with FL Studio Producer Bundle. Terrible idea to record with audio if you're going to send your acapella out to anybody, since if you're a producer and you're working on a acapella with autotune, it's terribly hard to mix. When you've done this, you want to go up here to where it says record, and then you want to click and go down to option number 2, which is audio into the playlist as an audio clip. When you've done that, you can now immediately start recording. You can say whatever you want, you can rap whatever you want, you can sing whatever you want. When you have this, you now have your audio file. When you've done that, you can... I have mixing on this already, which doesn't really matter. By the way, to open your playlist, you're going to press F5. F5 opens and closes it. From here, it's F5. Another additional thing you can do is click up here and then click into playlist as an audio file. When you select any kind of recording, you want to make sure you're on an insert where you are recording, which means if you, for example, take this one and click record, it's going to ask you if you want to select an insert first, which you can do, and then turn this off again, and then immediately record again. That's how simple it is. This is how to record in 3 minutes.